So the reason why I want to get this wingman, by the way, is because when I go and decide to fight the other team, it's a really good poking tool. What I'll show you right here is like if I hit this guy. What the f was that? There's 2 ways that I just found out that you can gain your armor really fast. This works with teams, without a team, whatever it may be. You have a control character or have a beacon character. You scan the beacon, you get 250. And you scan it again, you get 250. And if you have an assault character, which most people do, you have that person grab the bin. Instantaneous blue armor on the assault bin. The other way to do it is if you don't have a control character and you don't have a beacon character, or you don't have a beacon at all in your POI, is you grab an assault bin or you grab a support bin, and one of you goes for the harvester as soon as it spawns. Around 30 seconds when the zone closes. So 35 seconds left before the first ring starts to close. Those are the 2 ways you can instantaneously get blue armor to start the fight without doing any damage. In a realistic standpoint, if you look at the legend pool, a real composition would probably be Catalyst, Bangalore, Horizon, right? Like, or Watson, Bangalore, Horizon, or something along those lines. The idea that you're probably going to run Watson, Conduit, you know, even still, you know, Watson, Conduit, and then one of these, you're getting both bins. Now, if you want both scan characters, I guess you could probably go Watson as your control character, Bloodhound or Crypto even as your scan, and then one of the assault characters here. That could also be an option. So you get a support bin, you get an assault bin, but it leaves the skirmisher pool open to pretty much anything. It all depends on team composition, but for the most part, the most average way to get the fastest blue armor possible is going to be just like what I mentioned. It's going to be grabbing the support bin or the assault bin plus a harvester, or your control character or even your recon character scans the beacon, or actually your control character has to scan the beacon twice. One before ring 1 closes, again after ring 1, so you get the ring 2 advantage, and then grabbing a bin into a harvester, so that way you get even more points. You can honestly almost leave your POI depending on where you drop. I would imagine a POI like Skyhook might even have 2 harvesters with multiple support bins or assault bins. If you get a double scan beacon plus double bins plus double harvester plus somebody does trials and grabs something, somebody could potentially leave with red armor. I could see that being a thing. One at the bottom, pretty low. Nice. Right, so team wants to be a little aggressive. We're 889 Evo away from our next thing. How can we get as much armor as possible? 3 skirmishers. We can't scan beacons. We can't do any of that. I gotta fucking change that setting, bro. I definitely have to change that setting. Okay, so we're gonna be rotating. We're 255 away. So right now, what we want to grab is a harvester, which is right here. That's gonna be the hardest one to grab, but it's gonna instantaneously get us purple, which is gonna get us our abilities. Not that we necessarily need it with this team composition. There's nothing really like major that changes with our characters. So having a big advantage, like honestly, having 25 extra shield is actually a huge advantage, especially in the new rank system, because not a lot of people are getting armors efficiently. So the most of the people you're going to be fighting into are going to have blue. It's not often that people are going to have purple. Another thing that you should be doing as a skirmisher character is scanning packages for your team members. An extra 50, an extra 100 total. I couldn't tell. Yeah, I got hit by a Kraber, but the first shot I couldn't tell. So right now I'm probably just gonna back up, try to survive as much as I can. Probably gonna end up needing this Kraber to fight whatever the fuck we're fighting, because everyone has Krabers and wingmans. I have my ultimate ability, so I'm gonna queue for the pack if I do need to queue out. So I immediately get red armor from the pack, which is good. All right, so we know there was a team behind us. So I gotta hold for my teammate, making sure that there's nobody. There he is. 140 on the Loba. Let's see if we can get it. Another 140 right there. Now I can't push that because I want to be smart about this. We know there's a team here, and we know there's a team to my left, which is the reason why I didn't push. Because if I pushed, I probably would have just got pinched and died, and that would have sucked. So right now, we need to just be playing zone. We're just going to play zone. We're kind of in the middle of so many squads. I got to remember what it's like to live in this game. So we're getting a wingman pack, but we're also playing two... So... So I got my kill here. Be backing up. Gotta reload this. Getting shot at from behind. I think I might be even getting shot at from the front, the back, side to side. My teammate grabbed the wingman. We probably have to make it back over here. We gotta get up here. They're reviving up top. We gotta kill them. My team is still fighting. We're gonna get pinched, but I have to fight with my team because they're not gonna listen. How'd that not hit, bro? I'm gonna go for the loot underneath here because I don't have any meds left. I'm gonna reload my Kraber for the last 4 shots. Grab as many batteries and things that I can. You can grab the armor. Grab this. More batteries. Phoenix kit, sure. 112. The other teammate should cross. $140 on the fuse. Got that. There's another team behind me, so I have to be careful. They're going to Kraber me. We know there's a team to my left because we remember that res. All dead there. Gonna swap my gun out for the repeater. Okay, so we know there's a team on top of there. Can't do anything about it. We can wipe this team on my left. There's 7 squads alive. Team should be coming to the zone. I gotta make sure my guns are reloaded. I'm gonna try to swing and listen to my teammate's ping here. Got a kill. It's all dead. He had a Kraber. I might pick that up, depending on how many shots he had left. 9. We're going to grab this. Gonna see if I can get a kill here. 140. Might be able to get another one. Let's see. He's going to run. Probably going to go down. He didn't go down yet. Someone's below me. Got him. They're going to wait for this to pop off. Reload again. Oh, fuck. We have 20 seconds. We don't have time to waste, so we probably have to move to zone. We have to wipe this squad within the next 5 seconds, or unless that's going to be a giant fucking problem. Okay. They're not in zone anyway, so we're fine. We just got to play this side. Knocked him. We can take this space. We have all the space. We have all the space. Stay here. Now I have to swing on my left, right here. We have to kill this squad to the left. Got this. That's 2. Now we can back up. We don't need to make ourselves the center of attention. We have to watch our backs. I think it's your teammate. Heard. So I'm gonna go for this kill right here because it's a solo. I'm gonna grab this armor. Gotta reload this. Last squad alive. GG's. The best we could. So one of the hard things was like having teammates that aren't listening, but the best thing was like I was still gaining a lot of space and he was still shooting and still doing a lot of stuff. So that's good. That's good. We needed that, right? We get 3, 2, 1 this guy when he walks out. I'm shooting him. Right, 3, 2, 1. I only hit him 20. 30. I think there's one right here. Vantage. Show peek again. Knock the Vantage.
Vantage. Nice.
You're not playing Revenant, big dog. Their teammate dropped on the ramp to the left. It's a different squad, different squad, different squad.
85 plus on Costco.
That's Sears 1! Sears 1, Sears 1, Sears 1.
Got you, got you. Rampart left side, left side. That's just okay. You cancel one. You can cancel me low. He's swapping. Good shit.
So we know that that res came from the left. They could be coming back to get their stuff, or they're coming, they're going to grab the rope and they're going to come from this side, potentially. I could scan the beacon for another 200 to get an Evos. I'm going to wait for my teammate to spawn. I think that's my teammate stuff. No, it's not. I'm going to grab this car. I need to drop this zip line as fast as possible and then scan that. So as much as I wanted to grab that harvester, it's better to just get into zone. We know there's a team there to my left. I'm going to swing to my right. We know that the zone is going to end somewhere around phase driver, so we should prioritize zone over anything else. There's people fighting on multiple sides. Can you come to me? We're going to try to use your evac tower over here. So right now what we want to do is we want to ignore any of the fighting that's happening for a couple reasons. One, you want to maintain your top 5 bonus, so you get extra LP just for, or RP just for playing. Second, we know there was a pack that fell right here. We know it's a lifeline because there's no pack. So that team over there, it's actually not that bad. We could technically walk into here. The only thing is I like to have the balloon so we can fly over. I'm gonna also take control of the left. Team on me, team on me.
Coming.
Knocked one. We gotta fight this.
Yep, coming.
In what world? Team might be in here. We actually could kill them.
I'm done with you. I can't kill him.
Knocked them.
Oh, he's so low. Oh, you got him.
Okay, we can play inside this building real quick.
He's inside building, yeah.
I'm gonna grab some arc stars off this, or nades. I'm gonna break the door and then arc it.
Yeah.
50. One dead. Everyone dead.
Nice.
We know that there was 5 nades. What we're gonna do right now is, because we're gonna be fighting a sniper rifle from the distance, we want to grab as many nades as we possibly can. So I don't need that many meds, right? Like, it's end game. Like, it doesn't really matter. Right now, what I need to do is get nades to create pressure to get us across if we need to. We know there's a team that's fighting them, so we want them to fight. We want these last 2 squads to fight. We're just gonna poke and play the field. Have a lot of space.
Yep.
I might just grab space over here on the right.
I'm with you.
That guy just got sniped. So remember I told you about like what Hodsick says, be the bread, not the meat. We're making this team the meat. See how we're taking control and pinching them? Yep.
Oh, so low.
That guy, no, that guy got knocked. He got knocked. We're good. That team should ape now. So right now we're sitting in a prime spot. We're gonna wait for the zone to close. Really can't see. All right, now I have to save the rest of my shots for endgame because I only have 44 or 46, excuse me. So we're just chilling right now. We know there's a team on top of this building. We don't know if that team has to move. Let me ping it real quick. The team doesn't really have to move, but we're in a good spot. We have so much space.
Oh, Bangalore's one.
Yeah. I'm just getting the space all the way here on this left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit that guy for 145. Okay, so bleeding their meds, which is good. They shouldn't have that many meds. So far, it's just a duo that I see. We know there's a still team on top of this. That's not good. Can you watch for me? See if they push me. Okay, so they're not going to push me, which is good. And we're going to save the rest of our ammo. These two squads should fight each other. If they do ape us, what I want us to do is like not full engage, but we're going to like back up, if that makes any... I don't know how to describe it. Like, we're going to shoot at them and stuff like that, but we're going to play angles until the other team thirds them and shoots them in the back.
Bangalore smoked here.
95 again, Kaloba.
Bro, you fucking get in. Yeah, I can't hear shit.
Make sure that right team fights the left team.
Yep.
Okay, they're trying to fight me, so... Now we have to fight left.
I'm coming left. Bangalore here as well.
Swinging us.
Top of us, top of us.
On top of the sign. 1 HP. Nice job, boys.
Dude, let's fucking
Nice
go.
job. What a play.
GG's, bro.
GG's.
Good.
All right, so the reason why, to give you an explanation real quick, the reason why I said now we're going to swing the left team, because I remember the team on the right, his name was Noko, and he got knocked, if I remember that correctly. So the team on the right got into a fight. It was a double knock, and you wanted to fight the team on the left because they were up. They were like full up. So it was like trades, basically. So GG's, boys. You basically want to you want to kill the healthy team, and while there's a solo left on the right team. Does that make sense? So paying attention to the kill feed is super important. So we're gonna scan double pack. That's gonna give us 100, which we only need 1 harvester. I'm gonna land. Whoopsie. Gonna land on a harvester right here. That's gonna give us blue armor. Now I get my tack cooldown, 5 seconds off, which is nice. How do you guys feel about the content so far? Do you guys like how I'm explaining what I'm doing mid-fight, mid-game, and things like that? I feel like that gives a real experience of like why I'm doing things. And I feel like that's always been a unique style of mine that I really enjoy doing. I think it's better because it's like, it's not... I feel like a lot of people, they do something and then they're just like, oh, look at my play that worked out. Let me break it down. And it's just like, you really never know if they wanted it to break down that way. They're like, yeah, I rotated there because I knew that guy was going to be there. But it's just like, did you really? Did you really know the guy was going to be there? Because I also think this way of explaining also shows me in my failures, right? Like when I'm wrong, which is completely natural and okay for it to happen. So yeah, anyway, so real quick, there was 2 squads that landed in Grow Towers. Most likely what they're doing right now is probably crafting. So they're probably gonna be on the left side, moving their way onto the right side to get into zone. I'm kind of smart. They have blue. Oh, he is so very low. So right now what that Ash did is that Ash put themselves in the open by himself. His other teammate's gonna be coming right here. Another one's gonna stay up top. That's fine. So the guy's gonna stay up top. I need a LOS. Nice job, boys. This is unknown territory. However, since we're very close to this next armor, which is fucking huge. I don't know how we got here. Flying straight towards us. That's an easy kill. Or not. No, careful. Drop back. We're gonna play zone. Yeah, you can put a balloon right here, actually. The main reason we're going to choose to play zone is because this mountain is extremely hard to get around. And as there's already 2 squads, right? Since there's already 2 squads, it's kind of fucking annoying to get around. So I'm looking to make sure that we can land at this compound for free. Didn't look looted. We can quickly loot this, grab some extra ammo, grab some extra meds, whatever we lost, whatever we need, and then work our way in from the top side. And we can walk up on this. Just gonna ult. So ulting preemptively. We know it's an isolated fight. There's nobody around us. Probably went down to the bottom right because we hear the double smoke. They're probably crossing. Exactly what they're doing. Pathfinder fucked up his grapple. I'm gonna kill Pathfinder. I got my reset here. Bottom right here. Queuing up, getting an angle. So the reason why I want to get this wingman, by the way, is because when I go and decide to fight the other team, it's a really good poking tool. I may not be the best with it, but 195 on the board is like a huge... I accidentally grabbed that. What I'll show you right here is like if I hit this guy... What the fuck was that? All right. So anyway, as I was saying, the idea is to poke. The reason why we didn't full engage there, right? Like an ape, is because we don't know if the other team is a 3-stack, right? If they're a 3-stack and we engage, we get third partied. Kind of, again, always following that rule that Hotsick, that beautiful Hotsick says, is be the bread, not the meat. Oh, that's the rat.
Coming to you.
I have to ult for this. So I had to ult, so that way in case I get jumped on, I wasn't going to die as well and throw. I need to put myself in a better position because that was not it. You got to be fucking kidding me. He's right here. You got to kill him. We're trapped inside this building, which is not good. All right, we're going to... Can you guys follow me real quick? We're going to do something. We're going to drop down, open the door to the left, and we're going to go inside. Right here. Now we're going to come this way. On this side. Going over here.
Watching homie's back. He's on homie's door.
Yep.
Right here should be wrapped around.
Knocked one. Pushing this guy.
Rising crack in the air.
Popping a med kit. Or battery. Nice job, boys. Nice job. And the reason why the nades are really good, just try to get some space, but that just worked out better than I needed it to. And you gotta have W aim. You gotta have W aim with it. That's a piece of it. A piece of the puzzle is W aim. We got the dub at the end of the day. I don't give a shit. So one thing that I've learned recently too, that's something that I talked about it in my guides before, but it's something that I think I need to change in the future, is carrying more nades. I've watched some of the best players in the world and how they play and what they do. And usually they're carrying like 4 nades, 5 nades. And I think, you know, 180 ammo in my hemlock is efficient. 120 in my secondary is efficient, right? Having, you know, 8 cells and 4 batteries and having 4 nades, right? Like I had 4 arc stars and 1 frag right there. Like, I'm not going to blow through 180 ammo, right? Especially in this season, in season 20, we're finding ourselves having so many care package weapons where you're going to have a wingman, you're going to have a Kraber, you're going to have an Evo, which completely just, it opens up multiple slots that you can put for nades. And what you do is when you get into a fight, specifically in ranked and not so in competitive, don't feel shy to throw 4 nades at a team. Because most likely, especially in ranked, when you kill them, they're going to have like 4 nades each, or they're going to have at least 1 arc star each, right? Or 1 frag grenade, whatever it may be. So you're going to re-up on your frag grenades, or they're going to be on the ground everywhere you look. So don't be afraid, because at the end of the day, winning the fight is the most important piece, and winning the fight as fast as possible is the most important piece. You want to just get in, get out, grab all what you need, and keep on moving. When I was playing Valorant, I actually learned so much. I think I found myself like hoarding so much ammo for no reason. Like I needed 240. It was like an OCD thing. If I didn't see 240 ammo right there, I was like freaking out. So little tip on that as well.